time to cook, and today's menu is Thai green curry. Get the rice going first, especially if it's brown rice because it takes ages. You'll need a big pan for the curry, and then 1 can of coconut milk. You've got to shake it up first, otherwise all the lumps get stuck together. You'll need green curry paste because what's the point in making your own when they make it better? So 3 spoons later we'll be back to the carrots, and you might want to throw in some cauliflower. Make sure you get the sauce on the heat, otherwise we're all wasting our time. So as for those carrots, you've got to make sure they're well peeled and make sure the camera doesn't fall over. Because like any human being, it's going to be dazed for a little while afterwards. So you're going to take about 2.5 of these carrots, or 2 large ones and a small one. You're going to take all the peel off and make sure that's out because it just doesn't taste very good. And then you're going to chop them into thin slices so that they'll cook better when they're in the curry. In the meantime, your cauliflower should be chopped and washed and ready to dump in the curry. And now for probably the main ingredient, the chicken. If it's chicken breast, you want to cut them in half so they're not too thick. Then you're going to want to cut them into reasonable slices, fairly thin so they cook very well. What we're going to do is we're going to marinate them in a soy sauce with a bit of chicken powder. And I usually use the box that the chicken came in because it's easier to put them in and mix them all up. A bit of spring onion never hurts anybody and adds to the flavour. Then just dump a bit in with some garlic, mix it up with your hands and get it right in there. I always prepare my chicken this way because it just tastes so much better when you cook it. And tonight I feel like an extra dish with some potato. The potatoes are going to be peeled, then sliced up really thinly like chips, and they're going to be cooked in a spare rib sauce to give an authentic Chinese takeaway taste to it to go with a second dish of chicken. If you're in any doubt, add a bit more wine and I'm sure the doubts will fade away. With a hot wok and a bit of groundnut oil, a bit of coconut oil, get it really hot, move it all around, prepare a few Chinese peppercorns, dry spices, wait for the wok to get hot, dump the chicken in, move it around, handful of this and a handful of that. Keep it stirring until you can see the chicken is done and white all the way through. Make sure it's white in the middle, otherwise it's raw and you're going to get ill, so don't do that. Same goes for the second dish of chicken really, same preparation, dump the chicken in. This time you're going to use the spare rib sauce or shallot sauce or frankly any other kind of sauce you can whip up because they all taste great. Take the chicken out and then dump the makeshift chips in and use whatever sauce you chose to use. Fry those up for a bit before you add the chicken back into the mixture and the whole thing will taste great, I promise, and it only takes about 15 minutes. Then you've got not 1 but 2 delicious dishes to serve to your loved ones and or significant other. Not forgetting the brown rice, which should hopefully be done by now, and then you have a delicious meal to devour. Please make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Liking really does help the video, so please make sure you do that and come and join us for more delicious dishes later.